Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to post your artwork following the very specific guidelines. So we're going to scroll down to the bottom of the page and we're going to click on record a response. We can do that here or here. I'm going to click the big red button. Once that is opened, you're going to get to a screen like this where you see yourself. And while I love seeing your beautiful faces in art class, for this, I actually want a nice photo of your artwork on the screen, not a moving video. I want a still shot. That means a photograph of your artwork so that I can very closely look at it. So here's how we're going to do that. We are going to come here and click on this little wand with a star that says Effects. That will open a menu. From here, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select the whiteboard. We can either choose white or gray or green for your background. You could choose some of these other ones, but they may actually take away from the presentation of your artwork. So the ones I most frequently like to use are the solid colors. So my favorite is gray. I'm going to click on that. And I want to go from split screen to whole screen, the whole screen being gray. So I'm just going to slide this till my face goes away. To get out of this, I'm going to come up here where it says board and I'm going to click the back arrow. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to click on photo. This says add custom sticker. That just means you're adding a photograph. I highly suggest you take a photograph with your phone and upload it. If you don't have a phone, you can take a photo with your Chromebook. I have done it. I do know it's a lot harder to take a photo with your Chromebook, but it's definitely doable, especially if you get some help from somebody else and they hold the photo up while you take a nice picture of your artwork. Okay, so once we're here, we can either click and upload one, or if we have saved the image like I did to my desktop, we can drop and drag it in. Okay. So now my visual journal page is on the screen. I'm going to pull the corner with that white dot to make my image as big as possible without having it go off the screen or get cut off, because I want to see the full image. Okay, so now that it's there, I would hit record. For this assignment, you had to do a presentation where you have to speak about your work. If it's an assignment where you don't have to speak about your work, you are going to leave the image on the screen for 30 seconds. You could also hit mute if it's something that you don't need to speak about, but most of the time I'm going to ask you to talk about your work, or a lot of the time. Okay, so I have 5 seconds left, and I'm going to hit stop. This next button is going to allow me to review my work before submitting it. So I'll hit next. You had to do a presentation where you have to speak about it. And that allows me to look at my video before it's posted. If I'm happy with it, I'm simply going to hit next. And then you have a choice. You can do a still shot of your visual journal page, or this is a point where you can put a selfie up. So let's say you want to take a selfie. Now is the time to have some fun with your effects. You can use the filters for your selfies, that's fine. I'm always a big fan of black and white, or, you know, just something fun. That's fine for the selfies, but please don't use the filters on posting your artwork because that's not an acceptable way of presenting your work. Okay, so maybe I'll add a frame to it now for fun. I like these dots, and I might add my name if I wanted to, or draw a picture, or put an emoji up. But for now, I'm just going to take my photo. If I don't like it, I can redo my selfie until I'm happy, and then I'm going to hit next. That will take me to a page that looks like this. And then you're going to put the title of the assignment, whatever it is, okay? And then you will hit submit. Once you hit submit, it's going to look like this, so you know that your work is complete. You're going to hit complete, and it will be posted, okay? And you should see it appear on the page. That's it. Please follow these guidelines when posting your artwork.